Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Things are falling apart. The center can no longer hold in Kenya Kwanza. Things are falling apart. Former Bahati Member of Parliament Kimani Ngunjiri, a close Rigathi Gachagua ally, someone who has spent the better part of his political life attacking Raila Odinga and demeaning the Luo community, is now saying Raila has been right all along. That's the person who has been attacking Raila Odinga almost his entire political life. What's happening here, ladies and gentlemen? I want us to listen to this former member of parliament, for his sentiments are going to inform the basis of our analysis right now.
Ile Raila Odinga amekuwa akipigania, sasa tumeanza kuiona. Hatukuwa tukiiona. Ile Raila Odinga alikuwa anapigania, tunaiona sasa. Akisema mkate is not being shared equally. Is the same thing we are seeing watu ya milima na sehemu zingine, kwa sababu sio mlima peke yake. The bread is not being shared equally.
What about the Ndindinyoro factor? Bado Ndindinyoro ni kijana yenu wa Central.
Yes.
Yeah. Kuna watu from Central who are out there to push the Ndindinyoro narrative.
Yes.
Will they be successful?
Inaenda mahali kweli. Mimi nataka uandike hapa, na tukimaliza 2027 uniite hapa, ndio utajua mimi ni mtabiri. Na Mungu hutumia mimi.
Yarasia.
I'm telling you, tutakuja hapa. Mtu yote hata imba wimbo ile itakuwa na Gachagua in Central, you will not be elected.
What?
Why? One, the issue he came with, which I did it when I was in the parliament. One man, one vote, one shilling. Yule mtu hata imba hiyo wimbo katika Central, ile Rigathi mwenyewe sasa amesema, na mimi nipasia nilikuwa nimesema mbele kwa bunge. You remember? I voted yes. When people were shocked. Na nilikuwa vono wa wanani? Walikuwa president huyu. Na alikuwa ataki hiyo. Na akatueleza tufanye hiyo. But I did it myself. So, everybody will not follow that. So, ile Raila Odinga amekuwa akipigania, sasa tumeanza kuiona. Hatukuwa tukiiona. Ile Raila Odinga alikuwa anapigania, tunaiona sasa. Akisema mkate is not being shared equally. Is the same thing we are seeing watu ya milima na sehemu zingine, kwa sababu sio mlima peke yake. The bread is not being shared equally.
Yes. What's happening here, ladies and gentlemen? It appears in the under 2 years of William Ruto's administration, he has served these people serious character development. Kimani Ngunjiri was not only attacking Raila Odinga, but he also hated Uhuru Kenyatta for supporting Raila Odinga. And he badly abused Uhuru during the campaigns. Some unprinted words. And it's interesting, upon William Ruto coming to power, Ruto never gave him any job in his government. I think that can explain why he's now making a U-turn and saying Raila Odinga has been right all along. And he's even going ahead to say that any person who will not be singing Rigathi Gachagua's one man, one shilling, one vote on the mountain will never be re-elected. We all know that Rigathi and Ruto were the fiercest critics of the one man, one shillings, one vote when Uhuru and Raila were pushing for that kind of an idea. Rigathi was against that, and even after they formed the government, Rigathi and William Ruto have been against that. The only voice on the mountain that has been pushing for one man, one vote, one shilling is none other than Wamuchomba. That's the only person who has been pushing for that narrative. Rigathi has been against it, Ruto has been against it, and is still against it. Most of these members of parliament from the mountain have not been supporting that narrative. Yes. And now that William Ruto has shown them things, yes, they want to hijack that 1 man, 1 shilling, 1 vote for their own personal gains and political gains. Rigathi is not interested in 1 man, 1 vote, 1 shillings, but he wants to use that to confuse the mountain. And I just fail to understand what's wrong with some of our brothers and sisters from the mountain, because some have already started falling for Rigathi's tricks. I'm seeing Rigathi has started earning some sympathy on the mountain. The truth of the matter here is Uhuru Kenyatta won the mountain against Ruto and against Rigathi Gachagua. So supporting Rigathi and hating William Ruto, in my honest opinion, is a zero-sum kind of a game. You are not making any progress. Rigathi and Ruto are chips of the same pot. If Ruto cannot deliver, Rigathi equally will even be worse off than Ruto. Uhuru Kenyatta won the mountain against Ruto. And what Uhuru Kenyatta won against is now coming out very clearly as Uhuru Kenyatta did won. Let me also take this opportunity to remind the mountain that if they support Rigathi, the consequences will still be the same as supporting Ruto. These are individuals of foot to be corrupt, to be very arrogant, and people who have got a self-inflated egos. So supporting any of them will not yield any desirable fruits. You will support him, yes, but after that, you'll come back crying. And even this Kimani Ngunjiri, who is now a staunch Rigathi Gachagua ally, I won't be surprised to find him crying after helping Rigathi achieve some political gains. So these individuals never learn. Raila has been fighting for social justice for everybody. The mountain has been against Raila Odinga. These same leaders now saying Raila has been right. They have been against Raila Odinga. And their people believed them. Now when they say Raila has been right all along, why must their people now believe them while they've really been showing a lot of negativity against Raila Odinga and against the Luo community? The mountain should wake up. Rigathi and his team are just after using them for their own political gains. Rigathi has been supporting William Ruto, but upon realizing that Ruto does not want him to succeed him, he has now made a U-turn and he wants to pretend to be someone fighting for the mountain. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. And let me also take this opportunity to thank all of you for the support you are giving me here. God bless all of you. And any other person who might be interested in supporting our forum, that's my number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.
Ile Raila Odinga amekuwa akipigania sasa tumeanza kuiona. Hatukuwa tukiiona. Ile Raila Odinga alikuwa anapigania tunaiona sasa. Akisema mkate is not being shared, equally. It's the same thing we are seeing watu ya milima na sehemu zingine, kwa sababu sio milima peke yake. The bread is not being shared equally.